Hi! So I've been making comics for a long time now and have just recently been getting more into making more pages for my passion project after Armageddon. It's taken me a while to figure out the exact format I wanted to do. I officially started on Webtoon and they have a specific size limit which I remember not liking. But I'm still there, so I must have sucked it up. So I just wanted to show you guys how I make comics now. It's taken me years to figure this out, and it might take you a while depending on how comfortable you are if you're starting out, but this is just what I do. Now with panels specifically, I used to do them a layer at a time. As my comics got longer, my panel count increased, so as easy as that was for me, I made myself turn to the old page format to cut down layers and not overwhelm my software. I use 2450 by 3675 pixels for the canvas size, which really benefits me since when I can decrease the image size width to 800, which is the width limit for Webtoon right now, the height is compressed to 1200, which is not bad at all. As for the dialogue itself, that's a completely separate thing, as I've been planning out the scripts long before I sketch them out as to create an arc to follow a certain plot, then split them into episodes. Let's see, I gotta read this. For each page, I'll have four kinds of layers typically: the sketch, the line art, the color, and the dialogue. The dialogue will vary since there can be multiple speech bubbles on one page, and Fire Alpaca makes it so each piece of text will have its own layer. There may also be additional layers for added effects and other elements. So I have each page in its own folder so nothing gets mixed up along the way, because the last thing I want to do is get myself confused in this already long comic. Oh, and also I have a pre-made border to go around each page. It just makes it all look more organized in the final product, versus when I didn't back then. Now, for me, the way I lay out each draft panel is that I take a red color and scribble down all the characters' heads. The final composition for each page may not appear instantly for me, and obviously I'm not worried about the details right now, and so I can just move them around as I please. Details always come after the basic groundwork is laid out. This can be completely different for everyone. There is no one right way to do this, it just works out for me. Even I think I can improve on how I do this even now. So whenever I'm done laying out the comp with the dialogue, I can start building on these sorry excuses for sketchwork. Sometimes though, I will still change my mind, or even add or take out certain panels and dialogue, which isn't uncommon for me. But it'll still be okay since I'm still technically in the sketching phase. So this is the current episode I'm working on. Well, I actually just finished and posted it, but this is old recording of when I was still working on it for this video. I already figured out the dialogue layout and have drawn over the sketches, so I'll just show you the rest of my process. I didn't bother to record the coloring process since I do that all at once after I finish lining the pages, which usually takes me days to do so that'd just be exhausting to sit through watching all that footage. Finally, when I'm all done with the color and have triple checked all the pages slash layers for mistakes, I quadruple check that I've saved, because that's gonna be for the last time. I unlock the border layer to start duplicating for each folder and start merging everything in each of them. If my brain is turned off when drawing, it's gonna have to be very on and vigilant now, as I don't want to lose all the layers I worked hard on individually, just for sentimental value. I'll have to compress all the layers per the folders in one go to save them all into separate PNG pages. I do not want to make any mistakes here, because unlike the entire time of me drawing, my fingers are completely off Control S. As per the raw recording, the lining for one page takes me about an hour, though this one was pretty simple, so it varies with complexity. So you could probably guess why I'm shooting to update my comic monthly now. Just don't do what I did when I first started Webtoon. I actually thought I could do weekly updates. Right? Weekly. That was horrible pressure for me as I developed my story more, and it was very taxing on what I expected myself to do as an artist. Added on to that, I was already starting college at the time too, so that's all a good recipe for a good burnout cake. Of course, if you're doing more simple gag comics, weekly updates are certainly more doable. But if you got an episodic story going on that you know is gonna have a lot more lore, then please cut yourself some slack. You're an artist, so you're a human. You can only do so much that your mind demands of you. If you let your mind boss you around too much, you're bound to get overwhelmed and burnt out. Trust me, I know. So whether you're really serious about making comics, or you just want to do it for fun, art should always be fueled mainly on fun and passion. Your art, yes, your art, is what brings life into this world. Even if it's just a couple of friends, or just even yourself who's the audience, the world is always a little bit brighter with your characters, your stories, your art. Please take breaks when you need to, but never give up. Don't let those stupid numbers determine how good you think your work is. You are irreplaceable as an artist and as a person. And that's not like a generic feel good motivational quote thing. That's just the truth. Okay, bye.